Study reveals high gender bias in Indian textbooks. Karnataka lags behind. Flexible attendance rules among major changes at IIT Guwahati after student suicides. Indian students creates world's smallest vacuum cleaner. Bengal school adopts unique approach to student learning. 7 Odisha engineering students expelled for cooking beef in hostel. 90% of engineering students in Goa to benefit from enhanced fee subsidy. IIT Bhubaneswar's NIRF drops signal urgent reform needed for Odisha's higher education.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Education News Network. I am Pallavi Kulkarni. Today's top news are: a study by the Center of Global Development reveals significant gender bias in Indian textbooks. Analyzing 466 books from 10 states and 60 NCERT textbooks, it finds entrenched stereotypes with male roles and professions dominating and mothers largely depicted as domestic roles. Despite previous reform attempts such as those in 2017 and 2020, progress remains minimal. Gujarat shows the highest female representation at nearly 60%, while Karnataka has the lowest under 20%. Southern states like Karnataka, Kerala and others, despite their progressive gender norms, performing poorly. Maharashtra, amid similar concern, it is revising its curriculum. This disconnect highlights broader gender inequality, with India ranking 129th globally in the World Economic Forum's Gender Gap Index 2024, underscoring the need for more urgent textbook reforms. IIT Guwahati has announced significant policy changes following students' protests triggering by 3 students' suicide this year. Key revision includes flexible attendance rules, adjustment to the supplementary exam schedule, and online semester pre-registration. These changes aim to elevate academic stress, which has been linked to the suicides. Students previously faced strict 75% attendance rules and rigid exam schedules. The institute has also plans to strengthen mental health support and increase counselor availability. Student body representatives will participate in finalizing the reforms after their mid-semester exam that concludes on September 22. Additionally, IIT Guwahati seeks to improve student-faculty relation by fostering a more approachable and supportive campus environment. Tapala Nadamuni, a 23-year-old student from NIT Patna, has a Guinness World Record by creating the smallest vacuum cleaner measuring just 0.65 centimeters. After 2 years of redesigning the device and 2 rejected attempts, Nadamuni reclaimed his title, with he initially held in 2022 with a vacuum cleaner measuring 1.76 centimeters. The record-breaking device is made of parts of a refillable ballpoint pen, plastic and metal, with a tiny fan powered by 4-volt motor, creating enough suction to pick up the dust. Nadamuni spent around Rs 20,000 on development, crafting over 50 schematic diagrams to perfect the design. His dedication and passion for innovation led to this remarkable achievement, impressing both his college peers and faculty. Beldanga Primary School in Murshidabad, West Bengal is transforming education by using traditional teaching methods tailored to students' interest, moving beyond the rote memorization. 3rd and 4th grade students impressively recite complex knowledge from the family structure to multiverse, leaving teachers and the visitors amazed. 8 years old Mayur Mandal, a class 3 student, effortlessly names all 26 blocks and 23 districts of West Bengal, as well as continents, oceans, planets and their satellites. Headmaster Biswajit Datta emphasizes a holistic approach integrating humanistic and social studies with academics. This method aims to create socially well-aware, well-rounded individuals capable for grasping advanced concepts, providing that learning can extend beyond textbooks. 7 students from Parla Maharaja Engineering College in Odisha, Beharampur district were expelled from their hostels for allegedly cooking beef, an activity restricted in the campus. The college issued an order on Thursday expelling the students for violating the institution's code of conduct. One student was fined rupees 2,000. The incident came into the light after other students informed the principal, prompting an inquiry. Hindu right-wing groups Bajrang Dal and VHP have demanded strict actions against the student. In response, police personnel have been deployed near the college to prevent any potential unrest. A significant change in the students' fee subsidy scheme is set to benefit 90% of the first-year engineering students in Goa. For the year 2024-25 academic year, the state government has increased the income limit for eligibility under DJ GIFT scheme from rupees 5 lakh to rupees 12 lakh annually. This adjustment is expected to cover nearly all local students attending private engineering colleges. Previously, the subsidy reached only 50 to 60% of the students due to the lower income threshold. Under this scheme, students will pay a fixed annual base fee of rupees 1 lakh, with the state covering the remaining costs. For private colleges where fees can reach up to 2 lakhs per year, the state will subsidize the difference. This move aims to make higher technical education more accessible to Goan students. IIT Bhubaneswar's declining national institution ranking framework performance highlights significant concern for Odisha's higher education. Established in 2018, IIT Bhubaneswar was ranked 66th position in 2017 but has since fallen out of the top of 100. It improved briefly in 2018-19 but struggled since ranking 101 to 150 this year. In contrast, IIT Hyderabad, founded in the same year, has surged from 26th to 12th place. IIT Bhubaneswar's issues includes lower scores in research and innovation with particularly poor marks in intellectual property and project footprint. Director Shripad Karmalkar acknowledged these challenges and noted efforts to address them, such as increasing faculty numbers and research funding. Meanwhile, NIT Rourkela has excelled, securing 34th place overall and performing well in engineering and innovation categories, showcasing a bright spot in region's educational landscape. That's all for today's news. I am Pallavi Kulkarni signing off. For more such news and detailed information, log into our website www.theenn.com. Don't forget to like, share, comment to our video and subscribe to our channel.